Good morning. It is 7:34 a.m. on Tuesday, March 13th, 2018. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Recording later than usual this morning because it is a work from home day. Blizzard warning outside. Supposed to be high winds, a lot of snow today. Yet another nor'easter. Um, so yeah, not gonna drive drive into work today. Um, so able to get kind of a later start and still be on time. I don't have to drive anywhere. It's nice. I like it. Um, there are some inconveniences though because today was supposed to be Luna's neurology appointment. The current working theory, or at least process of elimination, of trying to figure out exactly what she's got going on right now is that these newer symptoms don't seem typical of her cancer. So we're going to try to figure out what's going on. Is why she feels like why she seems like she needs more, more pain medicine. Why her stomach is so upset, low appetite, that sort of thing. So I realized yesterday that her being an increasingly picky eater had led to a situation where she was eating very little, but what she ate was basically just weird fancy treats that I was attempting to try to get her to eat almost anything. And I think that was probably further upsetting her tummy. Dogs, get upset tummy when you just like change from one kind of kibble to another. So, that was probably doing all sorts of a number on her little puppy belly. And so she actually threw up twice yesterday, and I was like, oh, that's not great. So I'm following recommendation of like what to do when your dog has an upset tummy. So went ahead and let her kind of just not eat anything yesterday. This morning she ate a little bit of rice and boiled chicken, and so having to reschedule her appointment was not my first choice, but better safe than sorry as far as the weather's concerned. So, what are you gonna do? So I got the two podcast episodes posted last night. Um, Shoot, what? Yeah, so I posted. We're caught up now with talking about Survivor. We finished up the Oscar marathon. What I need to start getting to work on is the recording and stuff that's necessary for. I'm going to be putting out Phyllis Esposito as ebooks and an audiobook. So, oops, bumping bumping my stuff. Need to start getting to work on the actual audio production of that. So, yeah, that's on the agenda. I mean, for as like a medium term project as opposed to like today. But yeah. So anyway, I'm kind of distracted. Luna just got up and went into the other room, so I just feel like I have to watch her every movement. Um, what was the other thing that I can't think now. Oh, I'm like halfway through season 2 of Jessica Jones. And what I'll say is that at least, I mean, so far, when the first season came out, it was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. Um, this is not as amazing, but I'm still enjoying it thoroughly. I think just by virtue of it not being new, right? There's that element, and also David Tennant is was pretty awesome in that first season, and just in terms of an incredibly compelling and interesting bad guy. Whereas halfway into season 2, we don't really have a solid character as a bad guy yet. We've got a couple of mysterious people involved, and one lady who's obviously got serious going on, but we're only just starting to see her character around the edges, so to speak, and so there's not this compelling urgency of dealing with her, because it just kind of vaguely feels like, well, I guess people involved with this thing are getting killed, so we ought to stop that. But it doesn't have this same personal immediacy as the first season did. But I'm halfway through, and it's also fair for the second season to do something different. Yeah. Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. So I will talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.